Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the topic differentiation. So here we have the example for implicit differentiation. So find the value of second derivative at the point with the coordinate 1, 2 on the curve 2x cubed plus 2y cubed minus 9xy equals to 0. So at first we need to find the dy dx or the gradient. So let us differentiate the situation. So at first, we're going to differentiate 2x cubed by respect to x. So we will have 6x squared plus, next we're going to differentiate 2y cubed with respect to x. So since this is a y and is not a x variable, so we have to differentiate. So where we have 6y squared, add on dy dx. Next, we're going to differentiate xy. Okay, so where we have to use the product rule. So let x become u and y become v. So we have minus 9 bracket followed by y, differentiate x, we will have 1 plus. So we have u, which is a x, and differentiate v, which is a y. So since y is not a variable for x, so it will become dy dx equals to 0. So next what I'm going to do is to simplify the situation. So where we have 6x squared plus 6y squared dy dx minus 9y minus 9x dy dx, which is equals to 0. So now I'm going to simplify the situation before I'm going to differentiate for the second time. So where we have 6x squared minus 9y plus dy dx bracket 6y squared minus 9x, which is equals to 0. So next we are going to differentiate and find the second derivative. So first we are going to differentiate 6x squared and we will have 12x minus 9. I'm going to differentiate with respect to x and we will have negative 9 dy dx. Next we have positive, then we're going to let this one become u and this one become v. So at first 6y squared minus 9x, differentiate the u, which is dy dx, and we will have the second derivative. Next, followed by dy dx, and then it is the time to differentiate 6y squared minus 9x. So bracket, we will have 12y dy dx minus 9 finally equals to 0. So now we are going to find the value dy dx and we are going to make use of this output to find the value of dy dx. So now we are going to substitute the value x equals to 1 and y equals to 2. So first we have 6x squared where the x is 1. So we will have 6 minus 18 plus dy dx bracket. Again y we have 6 multiple with 4 because of y equals to 2 minus with 9. So simplify the situation. In here we will have negative 12 plus dy dx bracket 24 minus 9, and we will have 15 equals to 0. Rearrange the situation, so we will have dy dx, which is equals to 12 over 15. So dy dx will be equals to 4 over 5. Next, we are going to find the value for the second derivative. So by substituting the x equals to 1 and y equals to 2, and the dy dx is equals to 4 over 5. So here we will have 12 minus 9 bracket 4 over 5 plus bracket we will have 24 minus 9, we have second derivative, plus with 4 over 5 bracket 12 multiple with 2 multiple with 4 over 5 minus 9 equals to 0. So now we have 12 minus 9 bracket 4 over 5. So 4 multiplied with 9 divide with the 5. So 12 minus, we will have 24 over 5 plus 15y double prime plus with, we have 24 multiply with 4 divide with 5 minus with 9, and we will have 4 over 5 bracket multiply with 51 over 5, which is equals to 0. So next, what we have to do is to simplify this situation. So now we will have 51 over 5 multiply with 4 divide with 5, add on 24 over 5 with the help of the calculator. So now we have 15y double prime, or the second derivative, plus with 324 over 25, which is equals to 0. So kindly rearrange the situation and find the value of the second derivative. So second derivative will be equals to negative 324 over 25 multiply with 1 over 15. So we will have second derivative equals to negative 108 over 125. So here we are, and thanks for watching.